It's live. It's live.
It's live.
It's live. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? This is the Donnie Hogan Show. This is the Donnie Hogan Show. Welcoming everybody in. Come on in, everybody, and check out the show. We got people been texting me talking about where's the show at. The show is on.
We on and we
We
live.
is on.
And we live. And we
Live on Facebook Live. Donnie Hogan Show.
Hey,
Tonight we're gonna be talking about the 5 love languages. There is 5 love languages. Everybody don't know your love language.
That's right.
Sometimes you could be dating a person and the person don't even know your love language. So we're gonna dig into the love languages. We're gonna find out what's your love language. If the person you with speaking your love language, because sometimes they might be speaking another language, but we're gonna dig into it. Can I just read off the love language? Oh, wait, first, everybody introduce yourself. Introduce yourself.
I was about to say, you know what? Ladies
first.
Ladies first.
Okay, lady.
Hi, my name is Shantae. I'm better known as Red.
Okay.
Give it up to Big Red.
Big Red, what's up?
Big
Give it up to Big Red. Big Red in the building.
Yes.
And hey, look, I am none other than your boy, your nephew, your homie, your boy Soul, XL Radio Hot 72, chilling with my boy,
That's
D
right.
Famous.
And I'm Donnie Hogan's, aka D Famous. D Famous. Okay, we're gonna dig in. We got people coming in. I'm hoping some people call in. Can we get the call-ins too?
Yeah, you know what?
We got the number. Can you flash the number so we can get some call-ins?
The call-in number. Bow.
Okay,
man.
the hotline. You can call in if you
Call
want
in.
to chime into this. But we're gonna read off the love languages so that you can know what the love languages is, because a lot of people don't know. The first one is words of affirmation.
Words of affirmation.
Mhm.
When words of affirmation is your love language, words build you up. You thrive on spoken affection and praise and encouragement and compliments. Harsh words and criticism can bother you for a long time. Words of affirmation.
Okay.
I don't know that. Do y'all want to talk about that? Because I like words of affirmation.
I love words of affirmation. Tell
Well, let's
me.
talk about it. Let's well,
Tell
you know
me
what?
how you feel
Tell
about
me
me.
how you feel about me.
Right. I want to know. I mean, you just don't I mean, I don't know about some of y'all. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes people don't give you enough compliments. They don't give you enough praise.
You know, I think it's good for a person, you know, when you are in a relationship, you want to know that the other person is into you just as much as you are into them.
Now that's
And,
right.
and so I think, you know, sometimes I think, just, hearing that, hey, look, you're looking good today, you know, you're handsome today. I like that outfit on, you know,
Yeah.
or, just things to that nature. Just feeling that, you are attractive to that person.
Yeah.
That, to me, I love to feel and know that I am attractive, to my wife. And I like when she tells me,
Right.
like, man, you looking good in that suit. Or, I
Mhm.
like that.
Okay, what's up? What about you, Red? Come on, give it to us.
I mean, I love it. Tell me I'm pretty. I mean, tell me I look good. Tell me that my ass fat, my butt fat, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Tell
right.
me, I love it because it makes me feel good. It makes a woman feel sexy. Like we can just go on and walk that walk because we
Right.
love it. You know what I'm saying? We don't need nobody else to tell us once our man tell us.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what
And
I'm saying?
I think women, now this is just me, D, but I think women need more affirmation than us men. I think a woman wants to hear all the time that she is beautiful, that she looking good, smelling good. I don't think us men need as much of that kind of stuff as the woman.
That's true.
That's just me.
I don't know.
I
I like words of affirmation.
got
I
you.
mean, I want her to, give me a little, little you look good
Yeah, you
today.
want to feel
Especially,
good too.
yeah, especially if I took the time to try to look nice.
Right.
We going
Right.
out. I want you to say, "Man, you look good tonight." That's what's up.
But you would think something wrong if she'll never say nothing to you at all, right?
I definitely would.
Right. So the
I would
men
probably
wanted
feel
to.
like she ain't really feeling me.
Right.
Right. I
She
got
must
That's
you.
what
have.
I'm talking about.
I
Yeah.
got you.
So
I got
the
you.
words of affirmation is important.
It
Okay.
is. It is.
Number 2, acts of
Number 2.
service.
Ooh, acts
Acts
of
of
service.
service is anything that your
Mm.
partner does willingly to ease your workload is a sign of love to you. You feel cared for when your partner vacuums before you get to it, or makes you breakfast as a
Yes.
surprise.
Yes.
On the other hand, broken promises and laziness makes you feel unimportant.
Yep. I
Well,
agree.
I like acts of service
I
myself.
like acts of service too.
I don't know. I'm starting to feel
Like you
like
take
every
the
love language is
initiative.
mine, right?
Right. Because if you take the initiative, you
Yeah.
take the initiative to do something,
Mhm.
I ain't gotta tell you.
Yeah.
Baby, we about to take it to another level tonight. You know?
well, you know, I will say this though, right? When a person takes the initiative, it shows that it shows them wanting.
Yeah.
You know, there's a want to. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Opposed to me having to tell you. You know,
Yeah.
I hate to have to tell you. I hate
Yeah.
to tell you.
Yeah, I got you. I hate it too. I hate it too, man.
I mean, you gotta communicate. Maybe
Oh,
sometimes they don't
so-
know.
So now that's good. That's
Yeah,
good, Red,
that's true.
because
That's true.
that's something, D, that we talk about a lot. You know, as
Yeah.
far as the communication.
Yeah.
So now, Red, tell us how the communication should go. How if a man is in need of a service or something
Yeah,
from
acts
you,
of service.
what, an act of
He
service.
feel bad on me.
Acts of service.
I
An
mean,
act of service.
I mean, asking for one. I'm like blunt, so
I
I
got
will
you.
come to you and ask you. You know what I'm saying? Is it something you need? Is it something you want me to do? Or if I didn't pay attention to you and I'm watching you and I see what you like and I see what you do, then
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and do it. You don't even have to worry about it. I'm gonna service you.
Right.
But
That's
that's
right.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, what if? Okay, I was gonna say, what if you're not getting service? Then you should
Ooh.
request the service
Ooh,
that you
ooh.
need.
I'm only
got-
gonna tell you one time.
Mm.
You should only have to tell, like, okay, what's going on now? What's wrong?
Mm.
But
Yeah.
once you have that conversation, then we still not gonna do it.
Gotcha. You
Yeah.
know what? Someone really needs to call in now.
They do. I know a
Someone
couple people that need to call in because
Yeah,
they ain't
because,
getting no acts of service.
Man,
Hey, man. Hey,
I'm saying
They ain't
I'm
getting no
saying.
acts of service. So
a lot of females need
So-
to learn that though.
okay,
A
so
lot of females.
let's
I'm-
touch on it.
yeah,
Okay.
Let's
Can do
touch
that.
on it because see, sometime I think a man when he is not getting service, let's just say,
mhm,
tends to maybe sometimes get a little frustrated. Sometimes
yeah,
he may not really know. He may not have the exact words to be able to express himself.
yeah,
And I think that if you are his woman, there
Yeah.
are certain things about him that you already know that you don't even have to really ask.
Mhm.
Right?
yeah.
So if that's the case, then why is the man not getting service? If you know him, you know your man. You know what he likes, you know what he don't like, and he's still not getting serviced. Is it the issue with him not communicating that to you, or is it more you not recognizing the need? Because
That's a good question. Go ahead, Red. You got to answer that.
You gonna oh, I don't know, cause I mean, you gotta have the words. I don't know. You can't really beat around the bush with what you want.
Yeah, I
You know
agree
what
with
I'm
that.
saying? You can't beat around the bush with what you want. You can't just, not say nothing.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
true.
feel like, and the females, they making it bad for us. You know what I'm saying? Because if you know your significant other
Yeah,
like a certain service,
yeah,
then why should he have to ask?
yeah. And I,
It
because
should come automatic.
I get people that call me all the time that be complaining about, the love language is not being spoken properly, and they be trying to ask me, so what should I do? I agree with you, Red. You gotta communicate.
You
I
got
told them
to.
if you're not communicating, I mean, she's not really supposed to read your mind.
Exactly.
I know they wrote a song, I can read your mind, baby.
We
No,
really can't. You know, we really can't.
right. You want to know,
Yeah.
no matter if it offends you.
Yeah. I
Okay.
want to know. You gotta say it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Now
You know
I
what I'm
thought about
saying?
that today. Yes.
It's not because you can say something in a kind manner and hey baby, that. But if you aggressive with it, I'm like, what?
Yeah, you probably ain't gonna get it.
Not at all. Not at all. So it's not you gotta communicate. You can't just not say nothing. You just gonna sit there and not get serviced.
I mean, I know a guy. He's married, and
Okay.
he doesn't get any acts of service. So he be upset sometime. And I told him, I said, you can't be upset. I said, but you have to communicate things clearly and
Right.
specifically. I said, if you do that, then you should be good. Okay, we going to the next one. The third one is receiving gifts. It said
Receiving
when you
gifts.
speak this love language, a thoughtful gift shows that you are special. In contrast, generic gifts and forgotten special events have the opposite effect. This love language isn't necessarily materialistic. It could be as simple as receiving your favorite snack after a bad day. You know what? I would I would love a snack after a bad day.
Well,
I would love that.
hey, well, you know what I think? I think getting small little gifts is cool. I think that actually keeps relationships a little spicy, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah,
I
Yeah.
think some of the little things is like thoughtful. Like my wife, she'll get me like these little Rice Krispie things that I like. She'll bring them like every day from her job. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Just because she know that I like them though.
And see,
But
that's awesome. So
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that could possibly be part of your love language. You
Right.
know,
yeah.
it could
Well,
possibly.
I think it's definitely part of her love language,
Okay.
as far as the way that she communicates with me, the way because I think every woman should know how to calm their man down. If he
Yeah,
is like up here, she know all the tricks. She know what to do
yeah.
at the right time. You know
Because
what I
a
mean?
Hershey with almond at the end of a bad day would just make me happy.
I'm just saying, man.
Chocolate, I love some chocolate. Give me some Hershey with almond. I'm good.
I'm just saying,
Hey,
I
man.
mean, I love it. I
Yeah.
yeah,
love it. So anything. It don't even have to be something big. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? It could be flowers is my thing. I love
yeah.
flowers. So it's like, it don't matter. You could come and bring me my favorite sandwich. And I'm like, oh, come here. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
So yeah, the gifts, the act of kindness, that's definitely
Yeah.
my love language. I did the test on the internet.
Oh,
Have
you
you ever
did?
did yeah, it's like you can go online and do a test of they ask you a certain amount of questions to see what's your love languages. And that's one of mine is act of kindness.
Was it? Okay? Did you have all of them, or it just was just like a couple of them?
I had all I don't. Wait,
I was gonna say you probably had all of them.
I had all of them. I
Mine
gotta
is
take.
looking like it's all of them because I'm loving every love language. I love
Yeah.
words of affirmation. I love acts
Yep.
of service. I love receiving gifts. And the fourth one is quality time. Now, you know what?
All of them.
Quality time. Let me see. I don't know about that one. I like quality time, but I don't know if I like just need it. Like I think a woman probably to me needs a quality time. That's to me.
So you said, are you not saying that you don't want quality time? Quality time is
Well,
needed.
let me see. Let me read what it says. It said, "To you, nothing
Okay.
says your love like undivided attention. When your partner is truly present and not looking at their phone." Ooh, I know I'm
Ooh.
looking at their phone. It makes you feel important. Failure to actively listen on long periods without one-on-one time can make one feel unloved.
Huh. Yeah, quality time. I think
Quality
all of
time.
them. I think I got all of them.
I will, yeah. I don't want nobody looking at their phone. And you know, that's how dating is these days. People be at the table dating you.
On their phone.
Put the
So how
phone
we
down.
dating if we on the phone? We might as well just FaceTime.
Yeah.
Right.
You
Put
know,
the phone down. Give
I'm gonna
me some eye contact.
you know what I
Right.
think? I think, you know, when that happens for me anyway, it burns me up because you know, like if we're out on a date or something like that, that's I consider that to be my time,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like my time. You know,
yeah,
I
Yeah.
don't want to share my time with nobody. And
yeah,
so,
Right.
if you are on your phone twiddling and all like that, that to me, that's not being considerate of the fact that I'm taking you out.
yeah,
You
Yep.
know what I mean?
I
All
agree.
eyes should be on me. You know,
yeah.
Yep.
not the phone, but that's just how I see it. You know, that's how I look at it. You know
I
what I mean?
agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Because if you holding the phone, we not talking about, we not looking at each other.
Oh,
You
can we
don't
check
know
the
if I
live?
got something
Somebody
on my
said, can we
brain.
check the live chats? Where's the live chats? The comments.
Oh, oh, you.
Can we look at some comments?
Let me see. D. They might have to leave the comments in your
Let
on
me see.
your. Hold on one second.
Somebody said we need to check the live the comments. Okay, where's the comment?
Okay. Okay. I'm
You see
Right. I
some
sorry,
don't see
you
no
comments?
all.
comment.
I'm sorry, you all,
I don't
because
see no comment.
yeah, I don't see any.
Okay, let me check to see on maybe on Facebook they got some comments. Let me see.
Yeah, you should. Let me see.
Okay, let me see. Oh, somebody said check out. Okay, I'm looking, cuz so if you put a comment up, I'll be able to see it.
You
But
know what?
I don't see
Oh,
it now. But yeah, somebody put up the some comments. So if we see it,
well, I tell you what. I tell you what.
you keep
We
looking.
can actually we can do one better.
Cuz you
Um,
can call in. That's what you
yeah,
can do.
Right. Call
yeah.
in.
Come on, get
Just
on the phone, cuz, and
some.
call in, and we can hear your voice. I know it's a little raspy. She got, she a little sick, but
It's
she
all
can
right.
still get on the phone.
It's all
Okay,
right.
quality time. So okay, we didn't cover words of affirmation, which I know that's my love language. That's red,
I know that's
and that's Marcus,
that's
and
my
that's
It
gold.
is.
Okay,
It is. It
acts of
is.
service.
Oh, acts of service. That's me. But you know,
That's me. Okay, yeah, that's
yeah.
me too. Is that you, red?
Yes, me. I said I all time.
Okay, receiving gifts. Okay,
Uh,
that's me too. That's
well,
me too.
the service is the gift, though. To me, really. I mean, the service is the gift. So I can
No,
go.
service.
I
No,
can go without the
no. Acts
gift.
of service is something like I feel like this. If I iron your shirt and I'm about to jump in the shower and I want you to iron my shirt too, I want
I
you to
got
iron
you.
my shirt.
I got
That's
you.
an act
Yeah.
of service.
I got you.
I don't want you to
Good.
say
That's an act
no.
of
I
service.
ain't ironing that. No, I want you to iron my shirt just like
with
I ironed yours.
with starch. Yeah, I
Right, with
got you.
straight starch on it.
Yeah,
And
I
I want
got
it
you.
crispy. Yeah,
Hmm.
I do. That's what I want.
So the act of services and the gifts that's two different things there.
Well,
Yeah, gifts is two different things. Gifts is an
That's two different
unexpected
things.
gesture that they just bring
Yeah.
in and be like, "Here, I thought about you.
got you.
Here, here's a Rice Krispie treat. Love you, baby." Hey,
Yeah,
that's the act of service right there.
right.
That's that's act of service. Okay, 5. Oh my God, 5. I know this is
5.
9. Physical touch.
Mm. We got to talk about that one.
We gotta talk about that because I don't want no woman that won't touch me. You gotta touch me for real.
Yeah,
You got to hold my hand. You got to give me a hug. Something.
you know what I think? I think for us men, the way that we equate love is through touch. That's how, I believe a lot of us men equate whether, you know, that woman, loves us. I think
Yeah.
women are more on the emotional tip, as far as love is concerned. Like, intimacy can mean two different things to a man and a woman. You know,
Yep.
intimacy for a woman can be, kisses and hugs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But to a man, it can mean the same thing.
Oh, my
But
cousin said text her the number. I want her to call in. What's the number?
you know what? I'm gonna flash it on the
Flash
screen.
it on the screen again.
I'm gonna flash it on the screen.
I want her to call in. Okay,
Yeah.
she said she about to call. I want to hear this. Okay. Yeah, I think it do mean two different things. Go ahead, Marcus. That was good. Two different
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, so, but that's just me though.
What you think? What you think, Red? Physical touch, is it important?
Yes, it's definitely important. It's definitely important. It shows if you care. It do. It shows if that's
Now,
the person you want
okay,
to
what
be
if the
with.
person is not affectionate?
Hmm. Hmm.
I think,
Wow.
should they be with a non-affectionate
if they're
person?
But okay, a non-affectionate person dating affectionate persons.
Yeah. Would that work?
Is no. Cause the affectionate person want to be touched. You know what I'm saying? They gonna want to be touched. They gonna want to be hugged or something. They gonna have to do something. You know what I'm saying? They can't just not stand there and just not touch each other.
Yeah, I posted that on my Facebook page one time. I said an unaffectionate person should never be with an affectionate person. I think that it's like oil and water. It just
Hey,
don't mix.
Yeah, it'd be torture on both ends because then you got the other person like, why is you touching me?
Hey,
You know what I'm
Dad,
saying? They don't want to be touched. They don't. Something wrong with them. I don't know. If they don't
I'm
want to.
sorry. Well,
We got to call in.
we had the call in, but they just hung up. I was trying to get your attention though, but you can have her to call again.
Okay, call again, cause we lost you. We want you to come on. Let me text her and tell her call again.
Yeah, but
so she
but
can,
what about you, Red? Though,
I mean, I have to have physical touch. I mean, if I don't, I wouldn't date a person that's unaffectionate. That's just me.
Yeah, I gotta have it. I'm a spoiled little brat. So that's just me saying it publicly in the world. I'm a spoiled brat, and I do want you to touch me. And if you don't, I'm gonna feel like you don't like me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
we have the caller on.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, cuz.
Hello.
What's up, cuz?
The connection is a little bad. I can't really hear. But hi, everybody.
Hi, cuz.
Hi.
What you got to say, cuz?
Hi.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Can she hear?
Can she hear? Can you hear, cuz? Did you lose her, cuz? Lose her?
No. No,
She hung up.
No, did you hear what she was saying?
No, I didn't hear.
No.
She was just saying something about her connection. It wasn't a good connection.
Oh, I heard that. And then it
Yeah.
looked like the connection went out.
Yeah, then she had hung up, but you know what? She should probably want to try that one more time because I got her all good.
Okay, let me tell her to try it one more time.
Yep, I got it. I got her good. Yep.
One
So I got her good.
more time. Okay.
Yeah,
So
but
I'm looking at now that all the love languages I think speak to me. They all speak to me. I try not
Mhm.
they
to.
all speak to you.
I try not to be a love language hoarder, but
We
I
got
am.
we got the caller in. Can you
Okay,
hear
go
us,
ahead,
cuz?
cuz.
Can she hear? Hello?
That's got to be her phone.
She sound real low.
Can she hear?
I can't hear. I can't hear her.
I mean,
You can hear her.
yes, we can hear you.
I can hear her low. Okay, it's low.
It's low. I mean,
Cut it up, man.
I got her up. I got her all the way up. Yep, I got her all the
I
way
can
up.
hear it, but it's real low.
Yeah, it's real low.
What's she saying?
No, she ain't saying nothing now.
Okay. I heard her
Oh.
saying something, but it's low.
She talking.
Okay.
I can
So-
hear her.
So we were talking about the love language. The 5 love languages.
Yeah,
And
I can
yeah,
hear
so,
her low.
yeah, we were talking about the 5 love languages and we were talking about you know, some of the things, you know, that one can distinguish a certain love language. You know, some people like words of affirmation. Some
Call
people
her on
like.
here.
Can you hear?
Oh, I can hear her, but low.
Yes. And so we were just talking about that, and we just wanted to know, you know, what did you think? What do you think? No, you go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just think with the love languages, you have to be extra careful as to whether those languages are authentic.
Wow.
What she say?
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
I agree with her.
Okay, what she
Wow.
say?
Can you repeat that, cousin? That's right.
Oh, she said make sure the love languages are authentic. That's
Yes.
true.
Yes.
Wow, that's deep.
Yes. Yes. I agree. I agree. Now tell
I
me
agree.
this. Tell me this, cousin. What are some of the things that a person can do to try to figure out if that is authentic? You know,
Yeah,
that
that's a
love
good
language.
question. Oh, okay.
Wow. Right. Right.
Gotta make sure the love language.
Oh wow.
Okay. I like that.
Got you. Got you. You know what? We got people calling in, and I only got one line, so
All right,
So-
call somebody. Get somebody else in.
you know what? Hey, cuz I really appreciate that.
We love
call
you,
in.
Lashonda. Thank you.
And that's
Make
you
sure
know
your
what?
love language is authentic.
I
I
totally
had-
agree with her.
I done had some fakes. I mean, I done
Right.
had.
Right.
Woo!
Right. But you know what? She said something that was really good though. She said,
Okay, what she say?
make sure that that love language is authentic.
Okay.
And you know what? And man, I feel that so deep because okay, we got another caller. We got
Okay,
another.
go
Oh
ahead.
my God, caller, you on live?
Can we hear?
Hello?
I can hear them, but they low.
Hello.
You're on live. We can, yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
You can hear them. We can't hear 'em.
Can you hear us, Shantae?
No, it's low.
It's
Okay.
real low.
Okay, so no, well, go
Can you
ahead,
hear me
cuz.
now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, should I hang up and try again?
No,
No,
go
I
ahead.
can hear you loud now.
No, you're good now.
You're good.
Oh, you good? Okay. What I had to do, I logged off of my Facebook.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's probably why you can hear me better now.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you better now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think about the
I
love
was calling
language?
in to make a comment.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Excellent show, and very valuable information. But my comment is that I think in a relationship, when you see that your partner is really trying to show your love languages,
Mhm.
I think the recipient, the person receiving that, you should acknowledge, be grateful.
Okay.
Don't take your partner trying to speak your love language, and if they know you like quality time or small gifts and they're doing that, don't take it for granted
That's
or
right.
have the attitude
Yeah.
that's
That's
what
right.
they should do.
I agree.
That's what they're supposed to do.
You know
Right.
what?
And be grateful, acknowledge. When they do
Yeah.
something, that speaks your love language,
That's right.
turn around and say thank you.
That's right. I
I
agree.
appreciate that.
And so you know
And,
what?
and, that, and that gives encouragement.
That's right.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
absolutely right, man. Yeah. I like that.
That also
I
makes
love
them
that.
feel
I
like
love
they're
that.
not
I
being
like that.
used.
Say that again, Red.
I said that also makes the person feel like they're not being used as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
That was
And
wonderful.
the other comment I wanted to make was constantly, not, communicate with your partner about their love languages, because I do think that a person's love language can change as they get
Yeah.
older,
Hey,
and as their needs in life change.
Yeah.
They may need another love language spoken. So communication is important.
you know what? She's absolutely right in that area,
Yeah.
man, because when I got when I first met my wife,
Mhm.
things were a certain way. Me and you, we talk. So
Yeah.
things were a certain way, and then after dating, getting married, and then to present time, those things have changed.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so, but the love is still there. Don't get me wrong, though. But certain signals, certain whatever you want to call it, love language,
Love
has
language, yeah.
changed.
Yeah.
It has changed though. But one thing that has always stayed the same was the love. So,
I
sometimes
agree, I agree with that with the caller. Yes, she was right.
Yeah.
She said the love,
Yeah.
you got to make sure that the love language hasn't changed.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
But-
everything changed. Everybody changed.
Yeah.
But also too, the last caller said, make sure that love language is authentic.
Yeah.
Make sure
And,
that it's
and
authentic.
I wish she would have pulled out some authentication
Right.
that you can see that love language is
Right.
real.
Right.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Yeah. Caller.
That's
caller,
real deep.
Caller,
Where's
what's your
she
name?
at?
Caller, you there?
Yeah, I can barely understand you. You asked my name?
Yes.
It's Yvette.
Oh,
Yvette.
Yvette. Well, Yvette,
Mhm.
Yvette,
Yeah.
What's up, Yvette?
we appreciate you for calling in, though. That you gave us some good nuggets. But you know what, Miss Yvette, I had one question for you though, because again, last caller, Can you hear?
Your voice sounds really like jumbled.
Wow.
Like, yeah, I'm
Okay.
having a difficult time understanding you.
Okay. So hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can do something for you, Miss Yvette.
A
She
little
might be
bit.
able to give us the authentication
Yeah.
of the love language.
Yeah. I don't know how I can fix that right now though, but if you can hear me, Miss Yvette, if you can hear me, what would be the ways that you can make sure that the love language is authentic?
Um, let's see. I think one way is I don't. I think I don't. I think when you do one of your partner's love language, don't like throw it back in their face. Like I remember Donnie saying earlier, like the act of service he would like for the person to iron his shirt. Maybe his woman that irons his shirt, don't throw it back in his face. I ironed your stanky shirt, later
Got
on.
you. Got you.
Um,
Got you.
I think not throwing it back in the person's face, and I think not using their love language against them, or
I like
and
that.
also using it as a weapon.
I like that.
Yeah.
Wait,
You
hold
know,
on.
not using the love language as a weapon. You know,
I like
Yeah.
that. I like that. Don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that
like
was
that.
good.
we really should, in a relationship, you really should want to see your other person happy.
Girl, you know what?
And you
Yeah.
should want
Hey,
to be the person,
hey,
adding to their
Exactly.
happiness. So,
Exactly.
Yeah.
don't throw it back in their face or use it against them.
hey, you know what, Yvette? You gonna make a man very happy. You gonna make him a good wife.
She's
So
making us look good. That's one.
Definitely.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I appreciate them good
Thank
old
you.
nuggets. Appreciate them good old nuggets.
Thank you.
Yeah, those
Thank
was
you
really
for calling
good.
in, Miss Yvette.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night, everyone.
Good
Yes,
night.
ma'am.
Good night. Thank you.
Miss
Man, the
Yvette,
love
she
languages.
came through with some good nuggets. I liked it that though.
Yeah.
I
They
liked
said
I would
how
think
you
that
look.
I would think it should be like we should be able to have some of the same.
it. Well,
Okay.
I got you. I got you.
Some of the same love, like, because I don't know if that's a question that you would ask somebody when you dating, like, hey, what's your love language? But I mean, if we have some of the same, we got some matching ones, then I think the relationship will turn out a little bit more better. You know what
I
I'm
don't know
saying?
if you have to ask the person. I think you should observe what their love language is.
Oh yeah,
And you should be able to pick it up and be able
if you
to
paying
adjust
attention.
What?
Yep,
to their love language.
Now you hear what she said. She said if you paying attention.
if you paying attention.
That's
See,
true.
you got to be paying attention. You got to be paying attention, man.
Yeah.
You got to be paying attention because see, when you think you got it, you don't got it. You see what I mean? And then that's when stuff creep in. Now, we like
A lot of men and women, I think, ain't paying attention.
well, they need to start paying attention. I believe everybody
I
need to start
believe.
paying attention because just like me and you, D, we talk about the gorilla. You know what I mean? I believe that
Yeah.
a woman has the same thing, a gorilla. You know what I mean? But that's another show.
Huh?
You know what I mean?
It's
A
another
gorilla.
show. Another
Oh,
show.
okay.
We still have to bring that in
Yeah,
at a later show.
at another show though. But I mean, I believe that the communication is key. I do believe that you can be with somebody and think that they're good, but how do you know if they're good if you
Yeah.
never really ask? A lot of times a man, he doesn't complain. We'll suck it up. We gonna man it up. We ain't gonna be no crybaby about certain things. But just because we're not complaining and we're, let's say, silent about a certain thing doesn't mean that we cool, don't mean that we happy.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of times in relationships there is a toleration for a certain
Yeah.
thing, and in relationships, I don't like to use the word tolerate. You know what I mean? That don't even sound good. You know
It's
what I
not
mean?
attractive at all.
Because tolerating is like, like I don't really feel like
like
being
I'm putting
bothered,
putting
but
up with you. Like
Yeah.
you
like
get
I'm
on my
putting up
nerves.
with you. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. And so, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. But that's just my
But
two cents.
those points at the end with the callers was excellent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
absolutely.
mean, you got to make sure that your love language is authentic. I'm gonna really be looking for that. The
I like
authentic.
that.
What I mean, like,
I
how
like
do you
that.
do that? Like, are you gonna test them? Like, you know what I'm saying? How do you feel? How do you know if it's authentic unless they show you? And how long you gonna wait? Because some people they
Right.
fake it. They
Right.
fake
How long?
it.
Right. Hey, because taking all day now. They ain't.
Nowadays, everybody put on many faces. So you have been
Yeah,
waited 20
I
years
agree.
before somebody then showed
Yeah,
you who they was. You know what
And
I'm
I
you
saying?
know,
married a fake before, so I know it took 8 months,
yeah,
and
baby.
she pulled her mask off
Yeah.
like on Scooby Doo when they
Yeah.
when they pulled off and there was a monster underneath.
Right.
Like, ah! Yeah,
Yeah.
I think time
Yep.
ruins. Time is is lets you know if it's authentic because they
Yep.
can do it for the long haul,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
just short term.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they gonna show their face. It comes out.
You just
That's
Yeah.
going.
you gotta just be paying attention though. You know
Yep.
what I mean? I think the window will open. You have to be standing by the window looking out. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? Just to see, man, because when a person is on some bull crap, they they're gonna eventually show themselves
yeah.
because they can't stay consistent that long in the
The
bull crap.
consistency. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
but
it. Hill.
yeah,
That's it.
that's something else we talk about too. Consistency.
That's
You know what I mean? Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Consistency,
the
baby.
consistency. Yeah,
Y'all
Yeah.
hitting some
absolutely.
doozies right here.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. It's hey, man.
because if they
How
can't
else?
be consistent,
Now,
Mm.
Red, what you think? What, what do you think that men ought to be doing? Right now. As far as like trying to bag a female. I ain't gonna say. Let me not even use that.
Did
term.
you say that?
No, let me not use that
Oh.
term. But just a man that's trying to step to a woman or whatever like that. What should he have in his mind? Like, what are women looking for right now? 'Cause
wow, that's deep, Red.
Yeah.
Go, I want to hear this.
Oh, you gonna put that on me?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, again, I said it earlier. I mean, letting a person know up front
Gotcha.
what you want. Hey,
Yeah.
how you doing? My name is Shantae. This is what I want. This is what we're gonna do, or what you want to do. How, you know what I'm saying? Because it goes all the way back to communication.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think for what the women is looking for. Oh shoot.
Yeah. What are the women looking for, right? Because you know what, like the dating scene now is so crazy.
Disgusting.
I mean, it is so. When I say, man,
It's so
I am so
convoluted.
glad. I'm so glad I got me somebody. Man.
You
I ain't
are
lying,
so
man.
blessed.
Man, because
Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Thank
yeah,
you, Jesus.
I'm just saying, man, because the day scene is just so crazy, man. People are not being 100. You got people that are like faking, being something that they're not, doing a lot of catfishing. I mean, the list goes on, man. The whole bait and switch,
Listen,
the
She
whole
gotta take her
banana in the
glasses off.
tailpipe. The whole all of that, man. And so like nobody is just being real, man. But everybody
real.
wants the realness, but they don't want to be real.
that's
man.
exactly the problem.
Yeah, everybody wants it, but they don't want to be it.
Look, you done
man.
made me take my glasses off and everything. Let me put my hair back. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
That
just
is the
saying.
problem. Everybody, it's like for me, dating the men. Everybody want to be a rapper.
Yeah, Yeah.
showboating. Like, I wonder, do the men know that we like? I don't. A lot of women don't really care about the materialistic. Like, we
Right.
want y'all to have a job. We want y'all to have that, and every, your own and all. We want you, but it's how you treat us. It's how you talk to us. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because a lot of men out here are so disrespectful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you know what? Now it's different grades of men out here. Now, like I don't want you to put us all in the
No, no,
same
no, no,
boat.
no.
You know what I mean?
Let me put my
Yeah.
glasses back on.
Yeah. Please,
No.
please tell her, D. Look, please don't put us all in the
Please
No,
same
don't
don't put
boat.
me
throw us
down.
all
You
in
know
the
what
same basket.
I know it's levels.
I mean? Right.
I know it's levels, and I didn't dated the levels.
Right.
But
Okay.
even with the levels, it's still a lot of men that's not healed. If you want to talk about it, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my
Whoa,
goodness!
wait, hold
Wow,
on.
that's a whole
Hold,
nother
hold,
podcast.
hold,
The healing,
hold on,
process.
hold on. She said there's a lot of men that ain't healed.
Wow.
Now,
That's
it's a
deep.
lot of women that's not healed, but me being out here and dating, it's a lot of men that just got the issue. They got the mommy issues. The daddy ain't came back. The baby mama got a problem. Something wrong with their stomach. They got so many. If I wanted to be a psychiatrist, I would have took that up, baby.
Right,
No.
I got you.
You-
Right.
But I'm
Right.
here for you. I'm here for you.
Right.
It's not, I haven't yet, and I'm still in here. I'm dating, but I have not yet to run into a guy that's like, this is what I want. This
Got
is,
you.
you know what I'm saying? I got
Yeah.
it together. This is what I want. I'm looking for a wife. I have not yet ran into, and maybe he's not in Detroit.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna say
That's a
this.
good one
These
right
Detroit
there.
men, these Detroit.
Now it's funny that you say that, Red, because that's how my wife was feeling. My wife, she from the Bay Area, San Francisco,
Okay.
and she, she had dated, been on the dating scene, and it wasn't working out. You know what I mean? And one thing she said is that the men out there are not like really family orientated, like the
Yeah.
Yep.
the men here.
Yep.
And she said that men here are more serious about relationship than men there.
Really?
Yeah. And
Tell her
so,
where.
yeah, but now this is the thing. So it goes back to what I just said. It's the kind of man. There's different. There's different. What you want to call it? Qualities of men. Just like there's different quality of women.
Yeah.
Some. Some girls can be a lady or they can be a hood rat.
Yeah.
They can be a woman or they can be a HO.
Yeah.
So it's like that with us men though. But I think the kind of man that I am is that I am a man's man. I am a real man. I am a man that loves his family, that loves to take care of his family. That's the kind of man that I am. And so now, that attracted my wife, and the rest is history. She
Right.
from the Bay.
And she
and
moved from San Francisco to
Yeah, she
Powell,
moved.
Michigan. I
She
know
moved.
2 women that done that.
But our love though is real and true.
Mhm.
And we have been tested. I'm gonna say this: real love is gonna always be tested. You hear
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
Real love is gonna always be tested. And so when your love is tested, don't get all frazzled. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Don't get all shaky, because
Mhm.
that's what's supposed to happen. I
Yeah.
need to know if something happened to me. Is you gonna be there giving me a glass of water? Is you gonna wipe my behind?
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Or she
Or
gonna
is-
roll you down the flat.
or- right,
Okay,
right.
my cousin sent over the qualities that describes authenticity
Oh,
of a
okay. I like to
man.
hear that. Let's go.
Said trustworthy,
Trustworthy.
credible,
Trustworthy. Ooh, that trustworthy just stick to
Trustworthy.
me.
legitimate,
Legitimate.
original, pure,
Yeah, hey.
and reliable.
Now I'm gonna tell you, trustworthy and reliable. Them the two things I got out of that. I
Yeah,
mean, those are the strongest to me. Let me just say
right.
that for me, trustworthiness and reliable.
Yeah,
I need to know that you're reliable. See, that reliable is like consistency. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
You know
It's
what I
like
mean?
the
If I
cousin.
can rely on you, you consistent.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But I like that though. I like that
Yeah,
yeah,
trustworthy.
yeah,
Trustworthy.
trustworthy. Trustworthy is
Trustworthy.
big.
Yeah,
yeah.
trust. Because there's
I
a
think
lot
you
of
should
folks
be
you
able to
can't
trust the
trust.
person. And then that was another thing that we probably could have brought in with the love languages. You got to be able to trust the person.
Yeah, yeah,
That helps
absolutely.
your love language. Helps you speak your love language better too.
You think so,
You can't
D?
be with nobody you don't trust. That ain't no good.
Well, you know what, D? I was with a woman for 28 years. You hear me? Hi. But yeah. But
Red
back
done took
to
off her glasses again.
let me
When you
turn the
take them
music back
glasses
on.
off, it ain't no good.
I mean, well, you know what? Check this out. Look, look. She was staying next door. So I mean,
I mean, hey, I was
yeah,
married to I was 20 years. So
yeah.
you know
So,
what I'm saying? So I know. I
but
knew.
Man,
sometime I believe that you know, you can learn.
yeah,
You
Yeah.
learn from your experience,
yeah,
and you try to get better in some areas.
yeah,
I think the one thing though you have to do is you got to look at yourself. I think self examination is needed, and self examination is needed every day.
every
You
day.
hear me? Every day,
Every day.
Yeah,
because like, look, all of us got something about us that ain't right. I don't
Yep.
care who you is.
Okay.
I don't
yeah,
care who you is.
yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't care who
Some
you
about
is.
you annoy somebody.
Yeah, it's
You get
something
on
about
somebody's
you.
nerves.
It's
Oh
something
yeah.
about you that you need to work on.
That's
Yep.
right.
Because ain't nobody perfect.
Everybody though.
You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Straight up,
That's
ain't
what I
nobody
said
perfect.
about the healing. That's what I
Yeah,
was saying
I
about the
got you.
healing because if you haven't took no time with self
Right,
yeah,
to understand what you want and your needs and what's making you mad and why you mad at your daddy and all that, you know what I'm
right,
saying? If you
right,
haven't took no
right,
time to do that,
right,
how could you properly love somebody?
right, right. I
yeah,
agree, man. I
yeah.
agree. I
You
agree.
can't. It's
You
hard to.
can't.
I agree.
It's a barrier up. You can only go
Yeah,
so far.
yeah.
Right,
Because you don't trust. You not trusting
right.
Yeah,
because you were so hurt.
yeah.
So hurt.
That's a
So
whole
hurt.
Po
podcast. You want
baby.
to talk
So
about hurt?
hurt.
We need to get some. We need to get some. We need to get a
I'm just,
therapist on here to
I'm
talk
just,
to
I'm
some of
just
these people
Listen,
that
I
might
took
call
nine
in. You hurt?
psychology classes. Nine psychology classes to understand life. Okay.
yeah,
I didn't want to be a therapist. I wanted to understand life.
yeah. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Hey, it's
But
good, man. It's
yeah, this
good.
was a good show. The 5 love languages. We broke them down.
Yes, we
Yeah.
Oh
did.
man, the callers. I gotta say the callers have
Awesome.
it was awesome today. My cousin Rashonda, my friend Yvette called. I mean, just wonderful comments that they came in and made.
Yeah,
My
that
two
was awesome.
guests, that's wonderful. Big Red and
Big
Soul.
red. Red.
Red and Soul.
You know
I
what?
enjoyed y'all today. Good topic. Love languages. I think it's important.
It
I talked
is.
to a guy today. He was so upset
Yeah,
that his wife just won't speak any of the love languages. So
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
and he trying to
yeah,
tell me we got to talking about Twitch and how Twitch had to be. I don't understand, how he could, do what he do, but a lot of times people are hurting on
right.
the inside. And me and Marcus talked about it today. People have a lot of stuff going on. And
Yep.
me and him were
Yeah,
we're gonna do a podcast about that because we were talking about depression. And he
yeah,
said one thing,
Please
I
add
told
me
one
on.
thing.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
Please.
have to have you
yeah,
on because
yeah,
You have to. Because
I had
I've
yeah,
said
dealt
that
with
I
it.
thought
I've
depression
dealt with it.
closes its mouth, and Marcus said he thought that depression actually speaks.
It does.
And I
yeah,
was like, okay, wow,
yeah. You know
I'm
what?
hearing
That'll
that.
be a good next show.
Yeah,
That'll be
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be
We
a good
definitely
next
having you
show.
on, Red, because
That'll be a
you
good
took
next
9
show.
psychology classes.
I did. I didn't understand life. I kept going. I'm like, well, what else I need to know?
Right.
I had to.
Right.
Still ain't work out. Generic things. Still ain't work out. It ain't work. I don't know. I
Yeah,
stopped.
we gonna have to. That's gonna have to be a show because I'm still trying to wrap my head around Twitch. 40 years old, in the height of his career,
Yeah.
supposedly doing well, money,
Yeah.
$4 million house, and
Yeah,
then
beautiful
commit
family,
suicide.
man.
Beautiful family.
Man,
I said,
it's
most black men get an ugly white woman. He had a pretty white woman. I said,
right.
Pretty. But you
Right.
never know what people dealing with in the dark because depression is really, 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 really dark.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, and you
It's
know what?
really
I
dark.
just I was telling my wife quickly though about that yesterday, and I was just saying that sometimes we have to be sensitive to the things that people speak. The reason why I was saying that depression do speak, D, is because no one is ever going to conventionally say, hey, look, I'm depressed, help me. Nobody's going to do that. But what they may say is, hey, look, man, what you doing tomorrow, man? You want to kick it, man? You want to hang out, or you know what I mean? It's their way of trying to get conversation into vent. But and so again, that is not the conventional way. Hey, I'm depressed, help me. But they're saying it in different other ways, and so I just think that we have to be more sensitive, with your ear, to when people are talking. A lot of people, they have different ways of venting, expressing themselves. I know that firsthand. I had a big issue with expressing myself and finding the right words to do so. But
Me too.
but I'm gonna tell you, to be honest with you, the past 5 years I've really been working in that area.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Hard. You know what I mean? And so this is why I'm saying as well, self-evaluation, because there were some things that I was doing as far as communicating, not being able to communicate, which was damaging relationships and in certain things, you know what I mean? And so I had to recognize it, and somewhat kind of own it and say, dang, I got this issue and work on it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, but we'll have a good next show.
Next show coming up. This has been the Donnie Hogan Show. We thank everyone who called in. We thank everyone who called in and just, enlightened us.
That's right.
We will see you next Friday. I like the 8 o'clock time. 8 o'clock. Red, we're going to have to be on. I think we're going to talk about depression.
Yep.
Yeah.
I definitely will be there for that.
And really how to cope. I think me and Marcus was talking about it today. We was talking about how to just deal with life in itself.
Because it's difficult now.
We were talking about church because, I'm in the church. I'm a preacher. My dad is a pastor. And I was saying that sometimes, people just want to throw a scripture at you or throw a candid church quote at you. But sometimes it might be a little deeper than that.
Right.
And I told Marcus, I said, the church teaches us to fortify our inside so that we can deal with the natural on the outside. So till next week, we're going to dive into it. The Donnie Hogan Show. We'll see y'all next week. Red, we'll see you next Friday at 8 o'clock.
I will see y'all at 8 o'clock.
Peace out, everybody. Peace out.